Welcome to another episode of Shock and Awe Toy Reviews. I am Toast, joined by Berg, and tonight we are looking at MMC 49 Mentis, or Rung.
I like that it says psychiatrist on the box, though.
It does say psychiatrist.
Like, that's crazy.
That's his role on the ship.
The Lost Light.
And we get a tiny ship.
We do. Spoilers. So here he is, the long-awaited...
Yes, long awaited.
Deluxe-ish?
You're saying deluxe-ish?
I'm trying to decide what side. Like, he's not Voyager.
He's
a skinny Voyager or a tall Deluxe.
Well, we'll get there.
Yep.
We'll get there.
Anyway, this is Rung from IDW's original continuity.
Yes.
He's the psychiatrist of the Lost Light, which is Rodimus's ship. And he helps all our favorite idiots talk about their feelings.
Yeah.
And now we have a toy of him.
It's brilliant.
So, as the Peanut Gallery was saying, just look at the toy, you idiots. So this is Rung, paint and sculpt. And I will say this is 99% source accurate.
Yeah.
And actually has a ton of paint for an MMC figure.
Yeah, there's a lot of detail put in that face.
He's got it. I don't know if it's painted or separate piece eyes.
I think we'll get there in accessories.
But they look great. But he's got multiple paint apps on his face. He's got yellows on his chest, green on his chest. He's got like these off orange shoulder pieces on previous MMC guys. That's a sticker set that you have to wait for.
Yeah, true.
His forearms are painted. He's got some shin details. He's got a little bit of a backpack, but that's all right. And even Alex Milne, when he drew him, never put tons of what's that called? Kibble, not gribbly.
Yeah.
On him, so he has everything he should.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks fantastic.
Just what I wanted, and as Toast loves, he's very color broken out.
Yes, I do love that.
Yeah. It's part of the reason I bought the Eternals toys.
Oh. They're very colorful.
Yeah, they look great together. Spoilers, this is Transformers. So yeah. There you go. As with every MMC release, he's super articulated. He's got ball joint for head, ball joint for bottom neck. He's got all kinds of shoulder movement, swivel biceps, double jointed elbows. He's got ball jointed wrists. He has a side to side chest piece, but a little bit.
I don't remember them doing that before.
They did with that Optimus Prime.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Ball joint hips, swivel thighs, single knees that get you more range than a double jointed knee.
Yep.
No.
There is.
Fake rocker, but it's there. Ball jointed on the toes, pop off action. It's my favorite. Yeah. So he can get into any kind of rung poses you need him to, which we'll see more in accessories.
There are 2 bags full of accessories.
Yeah. Another thing people always complain about MMC is that they don't come with a lot of stuff.
This guy does.
This guy makes up for it in spades.
So he currently has a articulated table stuck to his hip.
So he can do all his... It's his tablet. So he can write down all his notes as he helps people through their problems.
Ball jointed there, and there's an arm and an arm. 2 hinges.
Yeah. And it does have paint app.
It does. So it's painted there on top.
Yep. Nice metallic. Cool. So he comes with not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, but 7 heads.
These are just the heads that have glasses. So you can see he has different expressions there.
And his eyebrows. He's super expressive in the comic.
Oh, yes.
So they give you a head to give you each expression. My favorite of the glasses ones is this one with just the tiny little mouth going, ooh.
That's brilliant.
And then you get 4 non-glass wearing faces.
Again with expressive eyebrows.
And mouths and crazy.
And then there are 11 hands.
Yes. So he has
flat palms on him straight out of the box.
yes.
They seem large, long fingers. Maybe.
They seem a little large.
You complained not too with Hush
Yeah.
recently
Yeah.
about too many accessories.
He's got too many accessories.
Rung has too many?
I'm going to pick my favorite head. I'm going to pick my hands that get him on the next one of the next accessories. And
Okay.
then the other ones,
Not change it.
there's one accessory I'm terrified is going to be lost, and it's already in a baggie, and I'm not opening the baggie.
Yeah,
So,
that's fair. So one of the pairs of additional hands are fists. I'm trying to match up the rest. He's got a very flat palm.
yeah. He has 2 pointy fingers in this hand go together.
I'm trying to figure out if these are the same. No, those are different. These are just relaxed hands.
The flat hand and the curved hand go together.
He's got a what seems like this is a pinching.
That is the pin. That is hold accessory
Okay.
hand.
There's a 2-finger gesture.
Yes.
I would say this is a holding hand. It's a flat palm holding
Yes.
hand.
That is for another accessory we're about to reveal. Dun dun dun.
And then sort of grip hands. So from that, you can do whatever you want. I have him hold onto things, including a tiny arc.
Yes.
There's no paint on this, but these were not detailed in the comic.
No.
I think they were just orange.
Yep.
Looks good.
He collected miniature spaceships. That was his hobby.
Something else he has. I don't know. I guess he could hold these in the pinch hands, but they are a tiny pair of glasses.
Yeah. Good luck.
Right. The card that all MMC toys come with. Oh, there he is. He's holding the arc.
Yeah.
Well done, MMC. And a scooter.
Yes, his scooter. Seen many times through the issues as he scoots around rather than walk around.
Yep.
The wheels work.
It rolls. It breaks apart.
You can also store it on his back.
You can.
I'm never going to.
I'm never going to either. But it does collapse, fold down. And then you can attach this to that.
Called backpack mode.
But this is going in a Ziploc.
Mine is going to be riding it. I think. I don't know.
Boom! He's transformed into a stick
Yes.
with handles.
Yes. In the comic, he turns into essentially a USB memory stick when it is finally revealed, spoilers, what he transforms into. And you can also...
I thought he was a key, isn't he? It's not Vector Sigma, but I thought he was a key.
Well, they thought he was a memory stick. Like that. He's just called a stick. But
right. The first time he finally transforms.
Yes.
It's into this shape.
Yes.
That no one knows the function of, including himself.
Correct. And you can also attach...
Oh, yeah, you can attach the table.
The table to him if you want.
If you want it.
It attaches up here in that mode.
There.
Yeah.
So, looks good.
Yeah.
He's got the handles in case you want to have Chrome Dome hold him, like that cover.
Oh, yeah. Now I need to.
So here he is. We have an MMC Voyager, and is this the new Voyager?
That is the new Deluxe.
New Deluxe. Wow.
Or no, that's a new Voyager, isn't it? I don't know.
He was small on the ship. I don't remember him. Was he this small?
He is... Normally, he is like... Rodimus is looking down at him a little bit, but not this much. This guy is the same height as Rodimus.
Yeah. That's pretty significant.
So, he's shorter than I want, but...
He's still gonna look great.
He's gonna fit in. He looks so good. Hasbro did one that was 2 inches tall.
Yeah.
That turned into a gun that my son has stolen and lost.
Oh.
And then apparently my mom bought a second one for my son because I was like, where's this guy? And they couldn't find it. So she bought a second one, and he has since lost that one as well. But I have the 4 rocket blasts that attach to his feet.
And you're not going to let him touch this one?
No.
Okay.
Nope. Sure as hell not. You can certainly tell who is good at their job and who loves their job when these two stand together.
Oh, yeah.
Because this guy is round and proportioned, and this is a giant box that looks nothing like the character other than the colors.
I feel like someone hit F5 in Photoshop to add texture. Like, none of that detail makes any sense.
This is the stuff that I was saying he is right for not having.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Berg. Why?
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because I stupidly wanted to... I saw Spartan, who was the third-party impactor, so I went and started reading IDW comics again, Transformers, and it was amazing. And during that time, I fell in love with almost every character on the Lost Light, and especially Rung, because he was kind of the glue that held all the crazy people together, and he was a mystery, and it was cool, and it was fun to like, what the hell does he transform into? And it just, he was a super fun character. And I always thought it would be cool to have a toy to have him on the shelf with the other guys. And MMC went, all right, give us lots of money. I went, all right.
That's my story as well. And I thank/blame you for Impactor. And starting this road.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I blame Hasbro and Combiner Wars for getting me back into Transformers.
That's fair.
If they had not done Combiner Wars, I would never have bought 250 Transformers since then. But
the comic is great, and MMC, it feels like they're doing less of this line, so I'm going to support it for as long as it lasts.
Yes.
So, we were looking him up, and he's about 120, 125. 130 if you buy them at Big Bad Toy Store.
Yes.
Which is more than previous toys. It's sort of the new MMC price. But we just showed off how small he is compared to previous ones that were more like 90.
Yes.
So
I will point out that he has 1,000 accessories.
Yes.
And I can tell you why he has 1,000 hands, because he's a deluxe, and it's super hard to articulate deluxe hands. So rather than giving you articulated fingers, they gave you 11 hands.
But he's probably got as much paint as Drift.
Yes. So
I'm very happy to have him. I was hesitant at the price, but there was no way I wasn't going to buy him.
yes.
He's a great character, and thankfully, a great toy.
Yeah. Let's rate him. Because he's so expensive and technically a deluxe, I'm going to give him 4.
Okay.
If he was the $90 range, I would give him a 5 and say you must need him. But because he's expensive for a deluxe, even though he comes with a ton of stuff, super articulated, transformations fairly, it's one of the few MMC ones where I didn't have to look
Yeah.
directions, it all makes sense. And there was none of the crazy, you have to move this at a 45-degree angle to slip this piece through to turn this around. It was their RC. Oh, their RC is insane.
Yeah, this is closer to the DJD transformations than some of the others.
But I cannot honestly recommend this guy if you're not a fan at $130.
Agreed.
If you don't know who this guy is, take your $130 and spend it on something that you know and are going to like.
Yeah.
You'll love this guy.
So I agree with everything you've just said except for the rating. I'm going to give it 5 hammers.
Whoa!
Just because I'm so happy that I can add this guy to my shelf. Regardless of price, he is more expensive than I think he should be, but look at this bag full of heads. No other MMC has come with this many accessories.
I had to win a contest to get the rest of Black Impactor's rifle or whatever.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even think of what his name is. Anyway. Well, I am shocked. Not really. He is a great toy. He's super fun. He's perfect. I can't imagine anyone doing it better. Unless they made him slightly taller.
Because it's currently November.
Yeah.
I'm trying to plan ahead for end-of-year videos.
Sure.
This might be a top 5.
He's definitely in the top 10. Definitely in the top 10.
But that's been it for this episode.
I've never heard you mistalk. Are you drunk?
No.
Have you been huffing those fumes too much?
I'm drunk on Rung.
Oil can.
Thanks for watching. If you have anything to say, please drop it in the comments. All of the social media stuff is in the show notes. And like, subscribe. You know what to do. You're not new to YouTube, I'm sure.
And if you're bored, go get the Lost Light Transformer IDW comics.
They have been reprinting those in massive hardcovers.
That are totally worth it.
Oh, yes.
And they're in order, and they switch between the 2 titles sometimes, so that, yeah.
It's very good.
Yeah. Thumbs up.